Modern economic systems are built on a foundation of artificial scarcity. This legacy code prioritizes debt and extraction, engineering a world where growth is often tied to the depletion of resources. The outputs of this model are visible in cyclical market crashes and a permanent state of aid dependency. In these systems, resources are managed to treat the symptoms of poverty rather than addressing the architectural causes of instability. Traditional political solutions and paper contracts act as temporary patches, but they are increasingly incapable of preventing what is an architectural system crash. ARQ18, originally known as ARQ18, proposes an alternative, a resource-based economy. This framework functions as a migration pathway designed to move society away from zero-sum competition. This transition aims to turn local populations into sovereign asset holders, providing them with direct ownership of the infrastructure they rely on for survival. The transition begins with a modular, self-sustaining habitat called the ARQ18 Pioneer Node. This node provides 4 life-sustaining essentials: clean air, atmospheric water, food via vertical farming, and secure off-grid shelter. It also operates as a mining ATM. Through high-efficiency gasification, it converts local waste into clean energy, turning entropy into power. By bypassing traditional industrial supply chains, this habitat removes the primary drivers of local resource scarcity. Technical hardware requires a corresponding shift in human behavior. The system addresses this through a curriculum of ethical learning. The platform ARQ18.com serves as the pedagogical layer, where participants coordinate community actions and engage with the system's underlying logic. Through the social education course, participants learn to identify scarcity traps, behaviors and mindsets that lead back to extractive or conflict-driven models. This layer uses intentional intelligence to ensure the community operates under a do-no-harm protocol, aligning personal growth with collective stability. To protect these communities from the inflation and volatility of traditional finance, the framework utilizes an asset-backed digital network. The system tokenizes physical land and infrastructure via real estate investment trusts, granting community members fractional ownership. The resulting Barnes QAN token, pegged to a single whole food meal, circulates within a closed-loop peace economy, shielded by the QIPA firewall from speculative volatility. This structure converts residents into stakeholders. Because their wealth is tied to functioning infrastructure, they receive a peace dividend for maintaining regional stability. These layers converge in #QILL zone sanctuaries, such as the Delicious Resort in Portugal. In these environments, the technology manages the background needs of the community while maintaining a focus on human hospitality. The QION BIOS monitors the physical network, from IoT sensors to agricultural production nodes, ensuring that resources like water and energy are distributed equitably based on real-time data. This creates a self-reinforcing engine where cellular health and ethical supply chains drive the economy. When a person's livelihood depends on functioning high-value infrastructure, violent disruption becomes a form of economic suicide. ARQ18 represents a transition from managing scarcity through aid to engineering abundance through resource sovereignty. By aligning physical infrastructure with these financial incentives, the Triple Helix framework aims to transform conflict zones into restored blue zones.